All right. What's up? What's up? Today I want to talk about recording. Sometimes, when you really want to know the truth about your scratches, you got to record yourself. That's simple. You got to record yourself. Class is over. We're done. That's it. No, but seriously, when you record yourself, you find out if you're too loud, if you like it, does it make you feel good? Is it a couple things you need to work on here and there? All this shit that is very important that you can find when you record yourself. You'd be like, are you swinging it? Is it funky? Is it like redundant? Do you do stuff that surprises you? It's kind of like when you're driving a car, right? You're driving a car, and then sometimes you want to drive real smooth because there's like a passenger that's like, man, they could throw up or something. You know what I mean? Because they don't like when people drive all weird and shit. So you got to be all nice and stuff. Or let's say, I don't know, like your grandmother's in the car and you want to drive real smooth. Or you know what we used to do? When we were kids, when we first learned how to drive, we put like a tennis ball or some shit in the middle of the car. And it's like, don't let that tennis ball fall. You gotta like drive so smooth that the tennis ball stays there. So it's kind of like scratching. Like when you're scratching, you want to make it all as best as you can, as smooth as you can, all that. So it's kind of like, you know, if you go too crazy, it's like, man, the dude's driving all crazy and shit. You know, I'm guilty of it too. Sometimes I will do that. But then when I get into that zone, it's like, all right, there you go. You gotta you just chill, let's relax, you know. So when you record yourself, you can see if you're doing that or not. And that's it. I just want to get that out there. Some people don't record themselves, so they'll never know. So you should record yourself more. Let's see who's in the chat. On Q, what's up? Jan, Tech, DJ Hypnotize, FH, Markham, what's up? Laku, Tech, DJ Air, what's up, man? Shit, a lot of people here. What's up? This guy said, can you talk the different elements in the sample? Ooh, that's a great question right there. You know what? I'll tell you something. There's like a lot of dynamics in just this sample right here. Just a basic off scratch. But if you notice, the beginning is loud and the ending is soft. So use that to your advantage. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, once again, like when you're talking, you know, you have your ups and downs. Like I'm talking like this, and then once in a while I'll just be like, yo, bust out a little bit higher sounding vocals. You know what I mean? So it's like scratching. You got your chill shit, and you go up, and you go down, and you go up. You know, it's kind of like that wave shit. So make use of that end of the sample sometimes. So watch. I'm gonna scratch at the beginning of the sample. I'm gonna scratch at the end of the sample. You can see how there's like a contrast of the two. Obviously, sometimes you ain't gonna have that up and down on a scratch. Luckily, this sound has a loud part and a soft part. But if you don't got a loud part and a soft part on a sample, You could just use your volume faders. You know what I mean? So you know. So I guess we talked about recording. Now we're talking about dynamics in the sound up and down. You know what? Today's class, we're just gonna freestyle all kind of stuff. Let me see what's any more questions. We're gonna go to you. We're gonna go to you guys. I'm learning a lot here. Just by like that question alone has taught me a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, oh damn, I can do this, could do that, boom, boom. Hypnotized in the house, what's up? But yes, if you use the fade, it's easy for me to use the up fader because I use my crossfader in that direction. But you could, there's reverse switches on the up faders nowadays, so you could do that too. But mess with that. It's an amazing tool. You whisper and shit. You whisper your scratches like you're talking. You're just like chilling out, and then blam! You start talking louder. It's like that with scratching. The same thing. Your dynamics and shit. You know what I mean? Rather than you could, if you want to be like how you call robotic monotone, that's cool too. That's all good. But I like to have a little bit, dynamics and shit. Click Flare says, sorry, I have a question. What setting you have on the up fader on the Elite? You know what? It's just right in the middle. It's just pointing at 12 o'clock. That's what she said. But yes, it's just kind of like balanced. Stingray KT said, drop a phaser on us. What's a phaser? Phaser? That's what I call phasers. Ghost notes. Yeah, you can call it that. Ghost notes, right? You're like... The main part, it's kind of like piano, right? You got your piano... I think they call it voicing in piano, right? You got your the main notes, and then in the background it's like doing some shit, right? So I'll do that. Right, like they be doing that shit in piano. It's my piano impersonation. Stingray KT, what's up? DJ Air. This guy said, I remember saying you listening to saxophone players to listen for patterns. Boy, every musician. I listen to patterns, and I also listen to what I was doing right there, voicing, listening to where they get loud and where they get soft. I also listen to that too. Patterns, what else? Their swing, their funk, their what they're saying with their instrument. Kind of like the emotion. Man, there's so much things you can look out for. Even the feeling. Yeah, like you won't even, how you call it, hear it, but you can just feel there's a certain energy there too. What's up? Man, we're going into all kind of subjects today. This is dope. Click Player said, thank you. Chirp with up fader is a must. Woo! Man, that's hard to do. Chirping with the up fader? That's hard to do. Now you got me. Now I want to practice that shit. Because I want to learn how to chirp, fade. Let's see, chirp and fade at the same time. Ooh, I got homework. Thank you, thank you. I'm learning from you guys too. This guy said I listen to birds chirping in the morning for patterns. Hell yeah. You know what? I used to have a freaking how you call it? My ex-girlfriend when I used to live in Hawaii had a not a parrot, but a parakeet. There you go, like a parakeet. And I would scratch, and the parakeet would come by me and hang out at the turntables and be going, chick, chick, chick. And I was listening to it, and I was like, wait a minute, that shit is on beat. That friggin' bird is on beat, and I would get patterns from that too. And what I learned from that bird is like, man, anything can be a pattern. Any fucking thing is a pattern and shit. If you just repeat it, it's fucking crazy. So that's dope. That's dope. Anyway. Oh, I got good news. I just heard from my the record company, the record pressing plant that's making my next Cosmos album. That record has been taking like a year. They have gotten me in line, and it's 3 more months, and the next Cosmos album is finally going to be here. You can only get it on DJQBERT.com. It has 2 albums in it. It has the next Cosmos album, and it has another album that's not released called In 5D that's in there. So it's like if you get it, you get 2 albums. As well as, because everyone's waiting so long, I'm putting in 3 bonus flexi discs in there. And I'm excited because on the back of the flexi disc is going to be some sound effects to scratch. So that's going to be like... I never had a flexi disc with some scratch sounds on it, so that's gonna be dope. Anyway, just thought I'd share the good news. I've been waiting a long time. My last album took like 10 months, 11 months to make. Was it Wave Twisters Origins? Whoo! That took a long time. This whole COVID shit fucked everything up. And then this one's taken over a year, but they said 3 months. So I'm like, damn, 3 more months. Yes. Can't wait. Can't wait. Stingray said, my girlfriend's cockatiels are inspirational when they whistle. Whist. Hell yeah. DJ Air said, music is everywhere. That is true. That's true. But yeah, I just got on here to say what's up to y'all. And yeah, I want to get that point across. Recording your scratches. And now we got into voicing. That's pretty important, man. That's dope. I'm glad you guys bring out your questions and shit. It's awesome. This guy said, my boy had one of your 45s, super dope. Oh man, I have this I have a whole bunch of 45s, some Super Seals. Oh, speaking of that, we got Super Seal 8 set is coming out. That's taking man, that's another took a year, and it's gonna come in like a few months too. I can't wait for that. And Yeti Fresh is doing the artwork. That's gonna be sick. And yeah, speaking of 45s, I have a bunch of Super Seal 45s, but then there's a secret 45 Lost Encounters 45, which is some unreleased music. There's some dope ass songs on there. I gotta put that out. There's some shit on there that's like, damn, that should have actually been on the main album. But yeah, anyway, catch me on Instagram. Get the album on DJQBERT.com. 3 more months, man. I can't wait. There's some tracks on there that I have waited to not even play because I didn't want anybody to hear it until the vinyl comes out. But yeah. DJ Erler said, what DJs do you listen to for inspiration? Man, I listen to everybody. I'm on Instagram. You know what I do on Instagram? I check out all the scratchers. Everyone that scratches, I look at them. Even if they're whack, if they're good, if they're mediocre. Everyone got some interesting fucking something different. And I learn from them. Even if they're starting out, they always have some new shit that I could see. Or if they're not doing something right, it's like, okay, I'm not going to do that. You can learn from them in that way too. Turn all the negatives into positives. But of course, I want to mention my crew. You got D-Styles, Mixer Master Mike, Shortcut. Those guys are my main inspiration because I'm around them all the time. Speaking of them, we got an album coming out. Invisible Scratch Pickles album. Another one. Man. That's why we've been in the lab and shit. Stingray KT said, I love your Twitter. I'm barely on Twitter. I go on there and I just kind of repost like what people say. Sometimes I'll say a couple inspirational things. Man, speaking of Twitter, man, what's up with that? What's up with the guy releasing all the info, man? Isn't that awesome? All this stuff we've been saying for the last 2-3 years, it's coming out. That's making me happy. Everyone thought I was crazy. Now they friggin' know. We were trying to help everyone. We're not against you guys. We're trying to help you guys. Now you guys see it. It's amazing. DJ Air Alert says shortcut is super sharp. Oh, hells yeah. Super dope. Shortcut is killer on them stabs. Twist Magic said, can you scratch old time electro? Ooh, you talking about like Joe Cooley scratch? How far back you want to go to? I guess it was Joe Cooley style. You can do that shit. Now I gotta go new school. I get carried away. When I start doing old school scratches, I like to throw in the new shit. Can't help it. This guy said, how would you reverse Joe Cooley? I guess I would scratch it backwards, right? We call those Cooley Joes instead of a Joe Cooley because we're doing it backwards. We call them Cooley Joes. That's actually a scratch. What's up? What's up? DJ Air Alert Anthony. What's up? Hola from Spain. Hola. It's great questions. How would you reverse a Joe Cooley? It's awesome. Awesome. Woo! Child said, QBERT, what was your practice routine like in the earliest days? All stabs. Just stabs. Me and Shortcut. That's why you see Shortcut doing stabs all the time. Because that goes way back. Stabs transforms. You talking about before flaring and all that crab shit? That's it. It's just stabs and transforms. That was our practice. That was our, how you call it, our detox. Because you can sweat from that. Because that's the stabs are like power moves. So you're exerting a lot of energy. If you want to get rid of a cold, we would put on a hood and just do stabs. 10 minutes straight stabs, and by that time you're gonna work up a sweat. Whatever cough, fever, ailment you have, you're gonna sweat all that shit out. We used to do that. We used to just be in the lab, Mix Master Mike and Shortcut, and Disc would be around, and we would be like Just doing stabs. One more. Speed the pitch up. Speed the pitch up. Be like, all right, speed it up. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Don't stop. 5 minutes of stabs. Go, go. And we do that, and then be like, you're getting tired. Getting tired. Getting tired. No, no. One more minute. Just one more minute. Go, go. We would push each other, and it would just get that what do you call it? That strength in there and shit. It was like high call. It was almost like being at the gym and shit, like lifting weights. Come on, give me one more. You can do it. Come on, yeah. And after you do that, one more. Fuck it, one more. Fuck it, one more. We would do that shit. We would push ourselves. Sometimes we do that too. Like even now, like I still have that mentality when I'm scratching. You'd be like, I'll scratch for a while, and it'd be like, fuck it, one more time. Just another fucking 5 minutes. Let's go. It's like that too. I'll do that like when I'm working out, when I'm doing push-ups or sit-ups. You're doing it, it's like, oh, I'm almost done. But just give me 20 more. That is the same shit. It's like the high call. It's almost like it's like a champion attitude kind of thing. Like what do champs do? Champs do that. They push themselves. No, I mean not too much. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to overdo it. But maybe a little bit. A little bit is good. Like it depends. It depends on who the person is. Somebody might want to go overboard, but I don't want to hurt myself. So I'm gonna be like, fuck it. Just give me a few more. Fuck it. And if I know I can do it, I'll be like, fuck it. Another. Just fuck it. Let's go again. A little more. Fuck it. And then sometimes I'll be like, if you're a pussy, you're gonna stop. If you're a pussy, and I ain't no pussy, fuck that. Let's just do it one more time, and then I'll go. But yeah, definitely don't want to damage anything. So I want to I'm also very gentle with myself too. At the same time that I push myself. So there's a balance. DJ Erler said, how many hours do you practice a day? I would say on average, minimum an hour. Minimum. Like, average would be like 2-3 hours on the average. If I was serious, yeah, about 4 or 5 hours sometimes. Like, if I'm like, all right, I gotta record in a couple days type shit, I'll be having like three days of I don't know, 6-hour practice for 3 days straight, and on that third day, I'm like, all right, I can record now. That's kind of how it is. Maybe more. Sometimes I scratch maybe for a really long time, and it's like I don't even look at the clock and shit. So I don't even know how many hours it is. But once again, when I get to a certain point where it's like, there's like something doesn't feel right in my hand, I'll massage it, and I won't go overboard. Fucking, I know a lot of people that have went overboard, and it's like they don't like scratching no more because it hurts and shit. So it's like I don't really want to get there. I want to also eat right. I want to eat right. Everything I eat is organic. That way it's not like gonna give me any ailments. I know some friends that's like, man, they got high call ailments and shit because they just be eating McDonald's all day for their whole fucking high call. They never snapped out of it and shit. I mean, if it works for you, go ahead, eat fucking McDonald's. Go ahead. But it don't work for me and shit. I gotta eat organic type shit. That's just me. I shouldn't even call it shit. Even the words affect the vibration of the food now. So I'd be like, I'd be telling God, please bless my food. And I even thank the food. Remember, we're getting off tangent here, but kind of it's important. A lot of people might not know this. It works for me. It could be, some people be like, man, that's all bullshit. But to me, it's like the energy is all there. I have to, how you call it, be in a high vibration state. So I'm always being loving to everybody, you know. I gotta be take all the negatives and turn it into a positive. I gotta be one of those kind of guys and shit. But it helps me, you know. The energy. If I'm scratching and I'm in a negative vibe, it's not gonna be right for me. I'll be like, man, fuck this shit. So I have to stay in a kind of at a peaceful, energetic state. Not too overly high, call it overly happy and shit. I just right there, right in the controlled area of at peace and shit. Gratitude, that's right, child. You know what's up. This guy said, please bless my tasteless vegan caca salad. I can't. I used to be a 100% vegan, and I couldn't do it anymore. I had to. I'm like 90% vegan. I have to throw in some a little bit organic meat, grass-fed meat. Gotta bless it, all that. See what farm it came from, all that. Airless. It's all connected. It's a vibe. It's a frequency. You know what's up. You guys know what's up. I'm almost like talking to you guys, and you guys are like, yeah, yeah, we know, we know, we know. But some people don't know, so it's like I gotta say it and shit. You know, you know. Chow said, "Thus wisdom of the wax." Yes, I've learned a lot of stuff. Once again, it's not my wisdom. It's just the wisdom we've learned from the wax. I don't want it to make it like I'm a know-it-all. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm a student, so I'm just like once again throwing that out. I'm like, you guys were teaching me earlier. It's awesome. But yes, I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna go back in the studio. I'm doing some other stuff. I got the Invisible Scratch Pickles album I'm trying to work on. I got another album, and once again, amazing news I just heard today. It's been forever. They said 3 more months and this next Cosmos album is gonna be here. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh man, I'm waiting for so long. I don't know why that COVID thing stopped the whole record pressing industry, but this is awesome news. Get it on djqbert.com, and I'll see you guys later. That's right, Twist Magic, make 808 beats. I love making beats. Hell yeah, you guys know what's up. You can look on my Instagram. I just posted some stuff I made the other day on a SB1200. I made some on a ASR 10, MPC 3000. Man, I love it. All right, y'all. Keep spreading that love out there. I'll see you guys on the next Wisdom of Wax.